Hello everyone, welcome back. So what we're looking at today is lesson 15, finding this percentage of that. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So a school held several evening activities last month: a music concert, a basketball game, a drama play, and literacy night. The music concert was attended by 250 people. How many people came to each of the other activities? So for number one, attendance at a basketball game was 30% of the attendance at the concert. So if we know the music concert was attended by 250 people, we can make a table that shows percentage and the values for each of that. So if 250 was 100%, 10% would be 25. So to find 30%, we're going to take and multiply 25 by 3, because to go from 10 to 30, we'd multiply by 3. So to go from 25 to our new value, we would also need to multiply by 3. So that's going to give us 75. So there are 75 people at the basketball game. Now, number two, attendance at the drama play was 140% of attendance at the concert. So that means there were more people at the drama play than at the concert. So once again, we can still use this to go from 10% to 140%. We need to multiply by 14. So we've got our 140%. And if we add each of these together, because 110 and 30 all adds to give us 140, so add these all up, we're going to find that it's 350. So 350 people were at the drama play. For number three, attendance at literacy night was 44% of attendance at the concert. So notice, now we're with 44%. These were all based on tens, so it was a little easier, but now we're looking at 44%. And so we need to take that percentage all the way down to 1%. So if 250 is 100%, 1%, we're going to move the decimal twice now, so it's 2.5. So 2.5 people is 1%. So obviously we aren't going to have just 1% of people in attendance. But to go from 1 to 44, we multiply by 44. So 2.5 times 44 gives us 110. So there were 110 people at the concert. So we are looking at multiplying to get between these values. So we take the whole percentage and then we look at breaking it down so then we can multiply to find the percentage we are seeking. So multiply is your key word for this lesson, multiply. All right, everything is on sale. During a sale, every item in a store is 80% off its regular price. If the regular price of a t-shirt is $10, what is its sale price? So we need to find 80% of 10. Well, being as 10 is 100%, we're looking at 80%. 10% of 10 is 1, so 80% is going to be $8. The regular prices of 5 items are shown here. Find the sale price of each item. So if the regular price is $1, the sale price is 80 cents. If the regular price is $4, the sale price is, so just multiply 0.8 by 4 and we get $3.20. If it's 10, multiply 0.8 by 10, we get $8. Multiply 80 cents by 55, we get 44. And multiply 80 cents by 120, and we get 96. So there are different values. So we found that for a $1 priced item, the sale price becomes 80 cents. So If it's 80% of its regular price, that means it's 20% off. So we're paying most of it, but with a little off. So we just multiply every single one of these values by the 0.8. All right. For number 3, you found 80% of many values. Was there a process you repeated over and over to find the sale prices? So we multiplied normal price by 0.80 to find the sale price. All right, select all of the expressions that could be used to find 80% of X. Be prepared to explain your reasoning. So 8 out of 100, does that represent 80%? No. What about 80 out of 100? Yes, it does. So this one works. 8/10, is that the same thing as 80 hundredths? Yep. We multiply it to our value. What about 4/10? No. It'd be 40%. What about 8/5? No, because that would be more than 100%. What about 4/5? Is that equivalent to 8/10, which is equivalent to 80 hundredths? Yes, it is. For 80 times X, does this one work? No, and neither does 8 times X. What about 0.08 times X? Does that work? No, because that would just be 8% versus our 80%. But 0.8, that gives us our 80%. So that's what we'd multiply by. So it's all about finding, so this was using the percentage and multiplying by the percent up to our value to find out what the whole was. All right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful day.